Hey everybody, it's Skit, and I'm here with my best friend,
Aaron.
and we are doing the best friend tag today
We
at
are.
9:34 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Clearly we have no lives.
No.
But right here in my book, I've got 10 questions for us. We're gonna ask them, and we have to answer with each other's. Like, if I am asking, like, what's my favorite color, what is our favorite color, I would have to answer her favorite color. It's red. And she would have to answer with mine. Purple. And black.
I was gonna say black. Like the second I said purple, I was like, wait.
Black
the
is like
closet.
not even.
Black.
Black is a color, but like not a color. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Number 1. The TV is on. What's playing? For you, you would want to probably go with Rent. Rent is your favorite movie. What am I forgetting?
Flea Market Flip. That is an addiction. Or
Is that
wait, Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah, I forgot. You're a big sports person.
But Rent's a big one.
Mm-hmm. Rent is your thing.
It is.
And for me, what is my movie?
Doctor Who. And movie would have to be Perks of a Wallflower. The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Very good. But you also know that I love Pitch Perfect.
That's right.
And horror because I don't think it's scary.
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. We each got at least something. You know my Doctor Who.
Yes.
Okay. Number 2. What is one thing my friend never does? She never reads for pleasure.
No,
if she's
I don't.
reading, you are reading for school or because I am force-feeding you something by reading it aloud. And that's not really reading, that's listening to me talk because I won't shut up.
That's not entirely true. I listen because you write good things.
I mean, if I'm reading something that isn't mine.
I mean, if I'm reading something for me, it's probably like where to find lizards, or what lizard's this, or
You're
how
not
to grow
going to
succulents.
read fiction.
Yeah, I read nonfiction, a lot of nonfiction.
Mm-hmm.
But for you, one thing you don't do, you know what? Anything could change, but I'm gonna say exercise. I mean, but who exercises really?
You.
Well.
You go running like at least
I
twice
do.
a week, and I'm the one who says I'll do yoga and then just sits around and watches more Doctor Who on the TV.
Exercise.
Clearly
Exercise in your brain.
Clearly
Oh
we
my
both
God.
do and don't know each other.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3. One of us just brought home a date. What do they look like? If you brought home a guy, I know you really like gingers and blondes. You like lighter hair.
Yeah.
You love blue eyes,
Mhm.
and you like your guys to be tall and like muscular, but not like Arnold Schwarzenegger or anything.
Yeah,
But they gotta have some muscle on them. Am I forgetting something?
Well, right now, I totally dig strawberry blonde hair. Absolutely beautiful. But
Mhm.
I will say, hair color can go any way for me. But I don't know, a lot of it has to do with, personality, too.
I mean, that kind of goes for everybody.
Yeah,
What about
yeah.
the hair? I thought you liked long hair, and I just now
yes.
remember that.
You're right, I almost forgot that I love long hair. I love
Okay.
long hair. If you have long hair, you're beautiful, and you are way high up there in the good
Hey,
looks
kidding. My hair's
category.
actually really short. Okay, what about me? If I bring
Okay.
home somebody, what do they look like?
You definitely have somewhere in the taller range. You don't usually bring home somebody on the shorter side. It's usually like medium to tall. Prettier face. You like the narrow faces. I totally get it. I love them too.
Jawline.
Jawlines are everything. No, it's not everything, but jawlines. And they usually have blue or green eyes. Dark hair. Dark hair is the
You
big
picked
one.
up the dark hair one. That's for guys. I mean, you're pretty right. I like them skinnier.
Yeah.
I like dark hair. Even though most of my guys have been blue or green eyes, I really love brown eyes. But honestly, if eyes are pretty, if they're just like a bold color or something that's noticed, that is easily noticeable due to shape or color or whatever,
Yeah.
I like them. You forget that I like girls.
Yes.
And girls are like a total flip flop. They gotta be curvy. I love curvy girls who have a good shape. I love blondes when it comes to girls, and honestly, like, I like you skinny, I like you pretty. I try, but like I said, it's not really it's like what Aaron here said. It is not about the looks; it's about the personality.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, what's up? Okay. Smells are coming from the kitchen. What's going on? For you either burned the cake for the 900th time.
Yeah.
You dumped an entire bag of peas over in the kitchen like you did that one time. I forgot about that for
Yeah.
a second there. Or you're cooking something on the griddle.
Yeah. That's a big one. The griddle cooking.
Did I forget anything?
Well, the only thing I'd have to say is that peas don't smell. Otherwise,
True, but that's more of a sound thing.
yeah.
I mean, because I heard the crash and I just found the entire bag of peas overturned.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That
Yeah,
was kind of
yeah,
that was
no,
kind of
no.
incorrect.
No, that's a good one though, because it's completely true.
Yeah. Okay. And for me,
Bacon or ramen.
that's good. You're forgetting the kitchen fires.
Yes, kitchen fires, of course. How could I leave that out?
I mean, I don't really set things on fire, but smoke always happens, and smoke alarms go off, and everybody complains until I fan the smoke away from the smoke detector and/or disconnect it.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm not much of a cook. I can finally cook bacon without setting off smoke alarms. Meh.
So you have to turn the smoke
Yes, that's really part of the video. Anyway. Okay. A song. We pick a song to be our alarm in the morning. What song is it? Do you want to go first, or do you want me to?
Well, let's switch. Well, which number are we on? Is that number 4?
That was like number 4 or 5. Number 5.
Alright, you can go first one more time, then we'll switch it up.
Alright, so for her, she would probably pick Out Tonight from Rent or anything from the Rent soundtrack.
Yeah.
Or she'd pick some sort of like weird 80s electro funk blah blah thingamabobber that I have never heard of before in my entire life. What am I forgetting?
Well, to put that into words, Chromeo.
Chromeo, wherefore art thou Chromeo?
Chromeo.
Why are you Chromeo? Why do you suck? I love you.
You know what? I was gonna say something else that you were missing, but I've already forgotten it. So, for you would probably wake up in the morning to Taylor Swift. Or Black Veil Bride.
That's really good. I would go with either Style or Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, or maybe like Heart of Fire by Black Veil Bride. But you're forgetting Paramore.
This is the second time I've forgotten this. Paramore.
You forget it's my go-to. I own 9 Paramore shirts.
You do.
But anything Paramore that's like not slow and sad and tiring, because otherwise I'll just go back to sleep and sleep through it.
Yeah.
Something big like Brick by Boring Brick. Ignorance.
Yes.
Misery Business.
Yes.
Yas. Or my all-time personal favorite Paramore song is actually Daydreaming from the self-titled album. That song just reminds me that there's more to life than lying in bed all day like I do anyway. I gotta work on my life. Okay, so it's your turn to go first with the answers. Biggest regret in high school.
Oh yeah, I gotta start off with the big ones.
Of course you have to start off with the big ones. This is YouTube.
This is YouTube.
And you suck, so there you go. Kidding, I love you.
It's YouTube. We all suck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
The logo should be "You suck." Okay, I'm kidding. I love it. I'm a big YouTube person. I love so many channels. Sorry about the hate. I might cut that out of the video. Okay, anyway, let's do that. So biggest regret in high school. What is my biggest regret?
I think just from observing you and all the different things that you went through, I think that it would be letting social situations get the best of you. Mm-hmm. And that's not to say that it's, easy to not. It's, you have to live in the moment. You have to grow. You have to go through these things. It's all a part of growing up. You gotta do it. But I think that, you gotta take everything in moderation, and that includes social situations. So if somebody does something to you, you have a right to speak your mind, and you have a right to let them, have it to a certain degree,
Yeah, I think I just got too wrapped up in it,
Mm-hmm.
Well, another biggest regret is that Gabe and I were fighting. It has to do with the whole social situation thing, because I let what he was going through intervene in my life and decided to totally screw him over more, and then he screwed me over, and here we are. Not like that. Also, probably that I spent too much time absorbed in my friend Adam. You remember Adam? Right. Yeah, I mean, if he saw this, he'd probably just laugh and agree. But like, I spent too much time trying so hard to just be everything to him and letting him be part of my life. And honestly, it's fine that he's part of my life, but I tried to make him the center of my universe.
Yeah.
For you, probably that you were trying to be a perfectionist with all your classes, trying to get good grades, and you let that stress and anxiety get the better of you.
Yeah, I agree. I can be a bit of a perfectionist. I think that part of that is that I've always compared myself to others, and I think that I always wanted to be amazing and something spectacular.
Well, you are amazing.
Glorious.
You're friends
Well,
with
thank
me.
you. Yay! Yes,
I'm
yes,
kidding.
That is amazing.
But
But,
I think the fact is that we're best friends and we've been for so long.
Yeah.
We've been friends since we were 11.
We have.
And we're 21 now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's 10 years.
Oh my gosh, cheers to that.
Oh my god, major cheers. Air cheers. Okay.
Okay, my pop.
Synchronized, bruh. Alright, so, okay, you're still answering first for the rest. Okay, so, number 7. I'm dressed. What's my go-to accessory?
Hats and your leather jacket.
Ah, you know me. I am a big beanie person. I don't really wear them during videos because I style my hair for these because I'm that obsessed. And leather jacket's a big thing. I think I've worn it in a video or two. Something else that I always wear but never really take off, so I didn't ask her to count these, are my bracelets. These don't come off unless I'm showering, and my class ring. I never take that off unless I shower either, just because I don't want to ruin jewelry while I'm having my me time.
Yeah.
I think that's it, but yeah, always wearing like either boots or Converse, but shoes are kind of part of my outfit, so that doesn't really count.
Right.
For you love hair accessories.
Yeah.
Good lord, hair clips and kebabs and bows and headbands. She loves them. What am I forgetting? I feel like there's something I'm missing.
Alligator hat.
Oh, your alligator hat. She's got like a big knit alligator
Yeah.
hat. It's good for the winter and it is warm and it's cute. I have a Jake the dog hat, but you notice I never really wear that. And it goes under the theme of hats.
Yeah.
The panda hood. Remember the
The
panda,
panda hood. Yup.
Dude, I have way too much fun with that hat. You know it. Anyway. Okay, music is playing. I say I hate this song. What is it?
Well, I would have to say, some kind of like old in between like romantic era of music and like 80s. So anything in that time frame. But I know you also don't like dubstep. So
You're forgetting I hate Lorde. I mean,
oh yeah.
nothing against anyone who's a Lorde fan. I mean, I think her music is fine. I've heard it too much, and I find her a little overrated. She's good,
That
but
can
she's
happen.
not as great as everyone makes her out to be. And you love Lorde, so I had to put up with it anyway.
Yeah.
For you, I don't really think you like electronica music very much.
Yeah. I mean, I like it.
And if I play Taylor Swift more country music, you want to throw my laptop out the window with a violent fervor. I know, we know us, and yet we don't know us. Okay, let's see here. I just sent you a postcard. Where am I? Oh,
You are. Ooh, what the heck was that? You are either in New York City or California.
mhm.
If you're overseas, I'd either have to go with England or Paris.
I forgot that I would like to go to Paris and see
speak
France. Not really. I
A
know
little bit.
bits and pieces, and I'll swear at you in Italian and
Oh, yeah.
French if I want to.
That's the important part.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I curse like a sailor. I should learn how to do it in a different language so it's not as bad. For you would either be in New York with me, or you'd be somewhere scenic like Montana or Wyoming or South Dakota. And if you were elsewhere, you'd probably be in the land down under, Australia.
Fronting monitor lizards. I have to see one before I die in the wild.
She
Actually,
is.
that's the only word.
She loves reptiles,
Yeah.
and when we were doing a rough draft of this video, she had no idea what land down under meant until I spelled it out for her.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. So seeing as how much I love Australia.
And yet you don't know that it's like, well, okay, New Zealand is also a land down under. I don't really know, but it's down there. It's not Antarctica. People actually live there.
The only one thing you're missing is the Tombstone Mountains in the Yukon Territory.
You never mentioned that until like just now.
Gorgeous. Tombstone Mountains, drop dead gorgeous.
You're going to Yukon, right? For that?
Yes, Yukon Territory.
I'm
might
dying.
go there.
I mean, I have a feeling it's beautiful, but if you go in the winter, you're gonna get cold.
Oh yeah, I'm not going in the winter for sure.
Good choice. Okay. My dream job. What is it? Where is it?
You are a novelist in either California or New York City.
Very good. You
Try California.
are some sort of concept artist, preferably an illustrator, and you are either in New York with me, or you're somewhere in like the southwestish area, so you can look at herpetology and other stuff that I don't care about. I mean, I'm a terrible friend. Anyway, but you know that I don't really know this stuff, and we mostly talk about just like our main thing.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I do writing now, but it's article writing. Yeah, and I'm sitting in front of you too because I think that's my life. Alright, that's it, right? That's all our questions.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and peace, love, and rubber gloves. Bye!